So I stumbled upon this new Instagram feature that literally forced me out of YouTube retirement. Trial Reels. This new feature has so much potential, I had to try it out and break it down for y'all. So let's test it out. But first, what even in the butt is that? Trial Reels introduction. Trial Reels is a new feature that just rolled out on top of the new interest-based algorithm update, which I'll break down for you in my next video. It allows creators and business pages to test out content to non-followers before sharing to your followers. It allows you to post your reel to non-followers for a 72-hour time period. And after that, you get a bunch of analytics to determine whether or not this piece of content is worthy to share to your audience. Think of it as a way to Command Z a post, or Control Z if you're on PC. It's a glorified way to undo a post if it sucks. Trial Reels gives you freedom to experiment with new storytelling formats, new topics, or even a brand new genre for your account, all without worrying about your current following and what impact new content may bring. A safe blank canvas to revolutionize your content to see what new things will work on top of everything that you already know performs well. How to use Trial Reels. It's pretty easy, really. After you upload your video and complete everything necessary for your reel, you'll see a little trial toggle for you to turn on before posting. Tapping in the settings, you have the option to allow Instagram to simply share your reel for you to all of your followers and more people after the 72-hour trial period. If you opt out not to do this, your reel is just saved in drafts after that 72-hour period, allowing you to upload it to everyone after you study the analytics to determine whether or not it's a worthy post for your following and everyone else. Now, does all the engagement that you earned in that trial period roll over when you post it to your followers and the general public? Yes. Within the 24 hours of your trial period, you will start to get analytics to determine whether or not this new post is performing or if it's flopping. And you can continue to study all that data during that whole 72-hour period. So that's what it is. Now I'm gonna test it out. Testing out Trial Reels in real life. So I would consider myself to be a brilliant test subject. Cat and frame. Mainly because I haven't posted on social media in over 6 months. Wish me luck. Let's do this. All right, let's upload. I'm gonna do my best to use all of the video SEO features, including captions and all that. So here's trial right here. Let's toggle that. Now I wanna see what it does first, so I'm not going to allow it to share to everyone automatically. Got everything set, and share. Now that I posted the trial reel, if I go to my Reels tab, I can now see this option where my drafts are not just my drafts, but also my trial reels themselves. So if I go here, it lets me know that my trial needs more views before I can do anything with it. All set. Now we wait 24 hours. So it's been 24 hours. Let's take a look at the update on my trial reel. So opening up my trial reel, I can see that I had 226 views and 2 likes in the first 24 hours, which is not that good. Let's view more insights, and it looks like I've reached 189 accounts in that 24 hours, which is pretty low. The 2 Reels interactions are just the likes. No profile activity, no one visited my profile because of this video. And again, these are all 99.5% non-followers. The 0.5% I figured out is actually people who follow me on Threads because I accidentally left that toggle on. So that 0.5% are the people that watch from Threads. 194 plays with 32 rewatches. Overall, this is not strong performance. If I were to tell Instagram to make the decision to post this trial if it did well, chances are from the 24-hour period, it wouldn't do it. But let's take a look at day 2. Okay, so it's actually day 3, and well, not much has changed. Opening up the trial reel, I can see that I have 227 views, which is 1 more view than 2 days ago. Still the same amount of likes, and if I go down here to accounts reached, it only reached 1 more additional account from 48 hours ago, 2 days ago. So here's what that tells me. Trial Reels abides by the normal Instagram algorithm, in which your first hour is the most important and your first 24 hours are semi-important. After 24-hour period, either your post does something or it flops. And Instagram doesn't do anything to support your efforts or your engagement when it comes to a reel that doesn't do well in 24 hours. Your first hour is the only gas that Instagram gives you, and then you kind of trottle along for 24 hours until your car breaks down. It's kind of how I like to explain it. So that's good to know. Trial Reels is not a hack. Trial Reels is not anything different other than the fact that you can test your content out to people who don't know who you are. But I do have to say this is actually a good thing because I know that this post is gonna flop. All that to say, that was a good experiment because not only have I not posted in over 6 months, but I don't want my first post in over 6 months to be a complete flop. So I'm gonna make something else. And well, it looks like this experiment did produce some results. Trial Reels results. Here are my results testing out Trial Reels. I think Trial Reels is a great feature after this test. It opens up the freedom to take more creative risks and explore new content ideas without having the stress of worrying about what your followers will think, or even in some cases letting them down. I really enjoy the fact that I can test out my content to random strangers on Instagram to determine if it's worthy of sharing this piece of content to all of my friends on Instagram, my followers. Please help me with that YouTube algorithm by subscribing and smashing that like button if you learned something. Connect with me on Instagram and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. And I'm back.